Gordon racing down to get to that, but and there it is.
It's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Definitely a penalty. Yes.
Very early in the piece.
And then he's reeling in pain. He's definitely gonna need some assistance. The medical team is here, and we're gonna see what they can assist him with.
Let's see. Best lining that up, and here he is. And
Scores. Besco United 1.
Yes.
North Lear Predators 0.
Sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. And if you can look at it once again, I think it was an early move by the goalkeeper.
Yes.
And
he went almost straight down the middle.
Yes, and he just calmly.
Well, what else? Here we go. Is he outside? He's not. And go Josh Doe is beaten. The flag stays down. We just spoke about the counter-attack similar to this before. Now everybody from Besco were left napping. The defense were left napping. And Cortland Williams took advantage of it. Mark Brown.
Richards comes around a defender. He's left and that cross in. And there's the Spring tapping it in. Wonderful cross by Richards and Spring right to the near post. Getting that foot on it and into the back of the net. And North Leeward Predators taking the lead here. Just about around half-time.
It's going to reach the feet of Gavin Brown. Is it Brown? No.
It's like an own goal.
No, it's not an own goal. Stapleton to number 14 in Delplesh. Delplesh brings across to Spring. Spring scores. And North Leeward Predators go further in the ascendancy. Well, they take the lead again.
Yeah, but off the head of Besco Pastures. Nice ball. It comes across and that's in the back of the net.
Yes.
System 3.
Corey Durant
Good cross.
Yes. Corey Durant is opening the count here and the first goal of the Vincy. Close one.
And
goal is
it? To the back of the net once again.
Javin Sutherland it is. Javin Sutherland makes it 2-0. Javin Sutherland makes it 2-0, Charlo. And that was a good corner in terms of the pace on the ball. It was
it's still System 3 looking to work their way forward. They're coming. They're still coming. And there's a shot. And goal number 3. Besco making it 3 and really keeping the pressure on. In defense, find Boyce. Boyce in a tussle.
Loses out.
Not good work. And look at it.
Walks
look
it into the goal.
Easily giving it away. It was a poor walk by Boyce in the first case. Not cleared by Morgan. And the number 11 in Solomon just walked into the goal, Roxelle.
Well, it was coming because the pressure continued to be.
System 3 looking to come away with it. Solomon. Nice ball on the far left. Looking for Corey Durant Barber. Barber with a cross. And into the back of the net. Goal number 5.
Who is it? Let's see, who is it? Is it Bascom again? Bascom has been prolific in
and there was Corey Durant Barber with a cross.
And there he goes, signing.
And Solomon.
Yes.
Solomon with a run. Solo run. Solomon has a shot on goal and scores. Well, the wheels are falling off here, Roxelle. He picked that up from just about midfield and had a solo run, one-on-one with the goalkeeper and made it count. System 3-6. Besco Pastures 0. System 3 is still there. Still in the half. Cross comes across. Header into the back of the net.
Yes! Beats in the defender. To it. Let's see who is it.
Well. Again, just talking about the poor work of the goalkeeper.
Here we go. Stibbles looking to go forward. A good ball. This is an opportunity. Yes, it's going to be, is it? No, yes, it is. The number 15.
Well, I think the Buck redeemed himself there.
Definitely. The number 16 pulls back one.
Yeah, he redeemed himself.
But it was a tremendous ball.
Within the space of about 30 seconds.
Yes.
Right?
It was a tremendous through ball. They didn't get the head.
Buck.
Buck again. It's still Buck. Buck is going to score his second. Yes. Oh. Buck has pulled back two. And we spoke about this, Charlo. Teams that are ahead and just cruising.
Roxelle, it was a good goal kick that really just cleared about everyone. Buck outran the defense. The System 3, newly promoted, came out, showed their class, and in the end coming out victorious. And the corner comes in, off the header, and into the back of the net. And that's the number 5. And Williams and Jebel has taken the lead very, very early here against the UFC.
Good ball. He's going to split the two defenders. Yeah. Oh, bad decision there. And it's going to be a no goal. It's 1-1. It's who is it? It looks like Velox is claiming the goal, but it will have to be verified. But it's 1-1. And unofficially, we'll give it to Mingo. Has Williams to take a contact with. He takes a shot.
It scores.
Oh my God! Oh, Kobe Mingo says to Roxelle John.
Still with it, looking to work his way in, and into the back of the net. Harry was there closing in across. Harry closed at that near post. Goalkeeper left for dead, and Leyu has taken a 3-1. Harry still with it. Gets around one and gets around two. And with a shot and scores! Harry.
We step onto the pitch to conquer, to ignite belief, to dominate the moment. We take control, we win, and sometimes we lose. We score, we miss, but we regain control. A free kick, a pass, an assist, and the goals follow. From penalties under pressure. Every challenge looks easy. So we repeat it. Because it's one team, driven by one dream, inside one league. Vincy Soccer Premier League.
Your life, your vibe, your cola. So represent.
Your life, your vibe, representing the best cola. Me and talk about Zest Cola, right from me.
Open the cola, me a look for the best cola.
Look to the left, me see the Zest Cola. Look to the right, me see the Zest Cola.
Zest cola are the best cola. Represent for the Zest cola. Zest cola are the best cola.
Zest. Your life, your vibe, your cola. Zest. Represent with the best cola available island-wide at your favorite bars, restaurants, corner stores, and supermarkets. Zest. Your cola, your vibe. Some bottles are ordinary, and then there's the iconic green Heineken, a symbol of craftsmanship since 1873. Inside, a perfect balance of malt and hops, delivering a taste that is smooth, crisp, and undeniably refreshing. This isn't just beer, it's heritage in every sip. Heineken, pure, original, timeless. Heineken, open your world. Must be 18 years or older to enjoy. Heineken, distributed by ECGC.
So good afternoon and welcome to Independence Park for the first game of a triple header this evening. Here, the first game between Avenues United and Besco Pastures as the officials and teams make their way to the field. And sharing the commentary with me, Sir Roger Gurley. Roger, good evening, good afternoon.
Yeah, Charlie, good afternoon. And should I say welcome? Or you welcome me back?
Well, perhaps welcome back.
Welcome back, yes.
But it's in the heat of the day, Roger. 3:30 start. It's pretty hot on the outside, but the show has to go on.
She must go on. She must go on.
All right, so the players, they are now exchanging a few pleasantries as we see the fourth official in John Hines. And Danroy Barker seemed to be man in charge.
Yes,
and he's been assisted by
Moet
Games and Cameron Daniel.
Yes.
So
I think those are the three FIFA officials accredited for 2026.
Yes, the three accredited FIFA officials for 2026. And we have to say congratulations to these guys. They have done well.
Indeed. It's tough work. Been there, done that, but that's what it is.
You have been involved in it for a very long time, so you understand the grit that and what it entails in terms of getting there. And so Avenues United in their red and white, and very outstanding numbers.
Yes.
And for once, I think it's very good for us from our vantage point, picking up those numbers on the back of their shirt. Besco Pastures in their green with some white trimmings and white numbers on the back of their shirt as well. And so they are in a huddle now. Final words of encouragement as the officials make their way to the respective ends. I think just about seeing the assistant referees just going to check the nets to ensure that everything is in order.
Yep.
And one of the things I've noted with Avenues is that the elder statesman in Damal Francis
right,
has come back.
Yes, he's back. Well, I was at Brighton at the last game, and he came in and had to really, stamp some authority.
All right, so the experience is there. Former national player as well.
Yes, I think I'm seeing two other national players in right along the spine, as we'll call it in football, the central defender, central midfielder. And yes, that's the stretch. And so they say if your spine is broken, then you're not movable.
You're not in a position to be mobile. All right. So we can see Besco Pastures. They're going to take the kickoff as we await the starting lineup of both teams. And there goes the whistle. So it's inside Besco Pastures half. So they're just trying to knock it around, and so. Still knocking. I think with the hard surface and your footwear, one has to be a little careful because there could be some slippage. We saw that a while ago. They were still going there, and
the ball seemed to be too soft.
Right. So yes, there's an exchange of balls. Right.
Yeah, there should have been a check before. I'm not sure if it diffused while. Yeah.
Right. So it's Avenues inside their own half, finds number 26, who goes down the side and looks for number 15. He's with it in a tussle, but losing it, and Besco Pastures looking to counter attack, goes wide, comes through the center. Nice ball. So they're still looking for control as he goes down the left, but cut out there by Avenues. Infringement called against Besco Pastures, and it's going to be a free kick for Avenues United just inside the halfway line. And it's just a handful of spectators inside the park at the moment. So it's still with Avenues. Number 10 for Besco Pastures looking to come through, finds his number 12, goes down the left flank, pulling number 26 with him. There's some pushing, the cross comes in, this could be dangerous, and in the end just off the defender there for Avenues. Goalkeeper coming off his line collects, but I think it was overrun by Besco Pastures. That could have spelled some early danger.
Indeed. Yes, Charles, that could have been danger. And if you score early, it boosts your confidence.
Boosts your, definitely, it's a confidence booster.
Yep.
and a lot of pressure on the team that find themselves trailing. So that one is into touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for Avenues inside their own half. And number 26, we're still waiting to get the official start card. And so it's against Besco Pastures, so it's going to be a throw-in or a free kick awarded.
Throw-in.
A throw-in.
Yeah.
So throw-in for Avenues. Looks to go down the flank. Finds number 20. He's in a tussle. Shadowed there by number 22 for Besco Pastures. So it's a goal kick for Besco Pastures. It's still 0-0. And we're just about into the third or so minutes.
Yes, just about a fifth
or so minutes of this encounter. And Avenues 0, Besco Pastures 0. So Besco Pastures still walking it around inside their own half as they look to come forward now. Goes wide, finds the man on the right, holds on to it for a bit. Cut out there by Avenues, but again regained by Besco Pastures. Look like the captain chips it long downfield, looking for number 20, but has too much on it. Goalkeeper comes off his line and collects. He's in no hurry to get that out. Boots it downfield now, and now number 15 for Besco Pastures goes wide, looking for number 77. He's in a race with the number 19, and number 19 wins it, and cross comes in, looking to find Damal Francis, but there is number 15 being bundled off it. He goes down holding the midsection, and referee Danroy Barker is just on spot, ensuring all is well as he crawls his way to his feet, and it's going to be a free kick for Besco Pastures. So in goal for Avenues United is Dakari Hector. Number 13, Damal Francis, the captain, as the cross comes in. Up goes the head, sliding off the head of the number 4 there for Besco Pastures. We certainly have some challenge here, Roger. There's absolutely no name in the substitute corner, and even some of the numbers seem to be missing. That number 4 that just headed that ball into touch is one of those persons whose name not on the card, and it's still, that's goalkeeper comes off his line there for Besco Pastures, and now he boots it long ball downfield, headed back up by Avenues, looking to find some support. Avenues still with it, and there's still quite some shouting. So there's number 5, Gerani Peter, 6, Shamel Trimmingham, number 9, Xavier Jack, number 11, Errol Hector, number 15, Nyron Byron, number 19, Zerani Bailey, number 20, Amin John, 24, Michael Kwame, and 26, Denvert Williams. As the number 77, that's Miguel Kwashi for Besco Pastures. Couldn't pull that in. It's going to be a goal kick. So in for Besco Pastures, number 30, Shane Holder in goal. Number 7, Augustus Adams, the captain. Number 6, Nelson Lewis. 8, Cardell Tibbles. 12, Karim Wickham. 14, Omar Kane. Number 15, Gadbot Boyce. 17, Joel Cruikshank. Number 20, Oraldo Campbell. And number 77, Miguel Kwashi. So that's the starting lineup there for us, Roger.
Yes, Charlotte does one other noticeable thing. We see that the surface is very hard and slightly bumpy, so
yes,
it would be a bit difficult for the players
for control.
Yeah, but they have to master it as best as they can.
Well, is what they have to play on, so they're still with it on that far side. It's Avenues United who comes across the line, and goalkeeper, it goes out, and goalkeeper collects. It's going to be a goal kick for Besco Pastures. So all right, So we do have an updated list.
Yes, indeed. Yes, Chalo. We're probably more favorable now to
Yes,
deal with the
certainly.
numbers
Yes,
and the
certainly.
players.
So it's a free kick for Besco Pastures. Boots downfield looking for some support. There is, and goalkeeper comes off his line, collects. No danger. It's still 0-0 here at the Victoria Park in this encounter. So Besco Pastures headed it into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Avenues. Avenues United. And let's see, number 19, that's Zirani Bailey. With a throw-in, comes back to Girani Peters. Peters back to Bailey. And looks to find is number 16, it looks like. So it's now going to be a throw-in for Besco Pastures. They're still with it. Comes across, finds the number 5 in Sashon Brong. Brong looking to find number 20 in Campbell. Campbell has others to contend with. He comes back in the middle. Finds Tibbles. Tibbles with a shot that goes wide and into the side netting. So it's still 0-0 here at the Independence Park. And this is the first game of the triple header for the evening. And Takari Hector boots it downfield. So he's still with John. John goes to the middle, finds Damal Francis, who looks to come back to John. Cut out there by Besco Pastures, number 20 in Campbell. Campbell still with it, gives it back to number 12 in Wickham. Wickham finds number 5, Shane Brong. Brong back to Campbell. Campbell unable to rein it in. It goes into touch, and it's going to be a goal kick.
It's a slightly overweighted pass there by Campbell, and John was unable to keep that one in. So that's where it goes. You have to measure your weight of your pass, Chalo, while
very, very important that you
test the surface.
And yes, the surface, the ball can be, because it's that hard. It slides off, and so it can be a bit challenging. So Hector puts that downfield, headed back up by Besco Pastures. Campbell is there, looking to find John. Wickham still with Besco Pastures, number 3. And again, some of these numbers are missing. So here comes Kwashi. Kwashi loses it out now to Bailey. Nice ball looking for Damal Francis. He comes across the field looking for number 20. Number 20 with a shot. And it's wide off the upright, but he picks up by number 4. And for Besco Pastures, gives it to Kwashi. Kwashi looking to get around 1. Still not going down the line, but he knocked into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Besco Pastures. So it's still 0-0 here in the Vincy Soccer Premier League, the first game. And Besco Pastures still with it. Comes across field looking for some support. Campbell realized that had too much on it, and it's going to be a corner. So Besco Pastures earning the first corner of the game, Roger.
Yes, which means they're getting closer to the goal. But they've been there early on, so it's now with number 5. He tries to move across, losing out to that player for Avenues, who is on the ground, maybe even have twisted his ankle, but play goes on. It's with number 20 now.
Referee says to play on.
Number 20 gets that one across goal there and headed out for a corner now to be awarded to the Avenues United team.
So
winning their first corner in this encounter.
Exactly. So Avenues now getting their first corner, and it's going to be pretty interesting as we see a number of green shirts coming back into the attacking area. Corner comes in, goalkeeper goes up, And in the end, cleared by a defender. And goalkeeper couldn't hold on to it. But Avenue still with it inside the Besco Pastures half. Now losing it as Besco Pastures looking to warm their way through. And it got a bit of tugging and pushing. And it's free kick awarded to Besco Pastures. Referee Danroy Barker just indicated where that should be taken from. So number 8 in Tibbles. Tibbles now leaves it for the captain in Adams. Adams finds Tibbles. Tibbles finds Campbell, but losing, cut out there by Avenues, who is still in a tussle. Tibbles is there. Number 20 being knocked to the ground in Amin John. So free kick awarded to Avenues. Damal Francis with that free kick, looking for fine number 11, Errol Hector. But that being booted into touch, it's going to be a throw-in for Avenues. Roger?
It appears it's going to be a corner. It looks like from the assistant standpoint.
Well,
you see what happens there? It looks like a corner.
It looks like a corner because from where we were, we can't see the line. It's a bit difficult, a bit challenging to get to that line.
So it's actually a corner.
So it's Campbell who will be taking that corner. Corner comes in and up goes the heads and not fully cleared. Comes back to Campbell. Still inside Besco Pastures half. Up goes the head again, sliding across the face of the goal with a shot just over the upright. And it's going to be a goal kick for Besco Pastures.
So it's now going to be a goal kick for Besco Pastures. They're going from the hospital end, moving towards the stands. Keeper kicks that one, it goes wide, finds the skipper. He's moving forward, number 7 in Adams. Adams gets that one, finds his central midfielder, gets that one forward, a great ball indeed. BC number 20 now goes on to that one. In Campbell gets turned inside, gets that one across, finds his man there, he shifts, takes a shot, they blocked, partially blocked, has a second attempt but it goes into touch for a goal kick to be awarded to Avenues United.
A good ball there for Campbell, but again we can see the defense getting back very quickly and really impeding his progress. He came back, good cross to the number 5, but again the defense was standing firm.
Yes, and stood firm as well, putting some pressure on the number 5 player there in Brown. So it's going to be a goal kick downfield, big one by the goalkeeper Hector, but it's now with a partial block there. See the referee say there was a collision there, number 77 for Besco Pastures, Kwashi, and Shamal Trimingham. He is on the floor appealing to the referee for some sort of solace, but the referee says, well, he wins the battle. Nevertheless, it's going to be a free kick to Trimingham for Avenues United. They're moving forward now. Let's see. It looks like Kwashi moves down there, try to get that one forward, finds his man quite nicely there. He's been shadowed. It's taken over by Hector. Gets that one across field, looking to find his man, but headed by number 22 for Besco Pastures. And there goes, it looks like number 20 in Campbell. Campbell gets that one, try to get that one forward. But see, that's a harsh tackle there. The referee is now dealing with number 15, asking the players there for Avenues to just step back a while, and it's number
15 is Byron.
Number 15 is Byron. Byron receiving a yellow, yes. There's a yellow card to Byron. Extending the legs a bit too far there, Charlo, and see the player is still on the ground.
And he's still down.
Yes.
So some assistance is now being sought.
Yes, he's holding his ankles actually and whipping his fingers, so he's probably in a lot of pain here. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue with this
you
game.
can see he's also grimacing.
Yes, he is. So you're not missing any play at the moment. It's the physio has now entered the field, looking to administer, but she has pulled a spray out, forced blood, trying to see what she can do, make best for that players on the ground there, and play will continue. But Charlo, as we look at it, bright sunshine, pretty good surface, except for a little bump here and there, and but a bit stiff, so the players here would have to be very cautious with the weight of their passes, what they do and how they do it. But I think the better part does so far with the players on his feet now.
Yes.
Goes to Besco Pastures. They would have made more inroads into the defense there for Avenues United. So play is going to continue. We see Hector. Dequan Hector coming to take that one. Long kick downfield, short. He's stocky guy, but very powerful. That one's been headed back there. We see two players for Besco Pastures almost collided there, appealing for a handball, but no. The referee would not have that. That ball being played inside to find number 9. He goes forward, checks back. Silas Concho gets that one to find that player who's wiggling, doesn't have any power to that one. Partially cleared. It's still with Avenues trying to get that one, but the keeper comes out and collect that.
A tame header.
Very tame header indeed. So it's now with Adams as skipper. And he seems to be a very good player at the ball. He's been shielding out there. Now we see a bit of pulling and tugging there. Absolutely no reason for that by Campbell. Campbell had no reason to be holding on to that player there. He has to be very careful.
I think he was outrun.
He was, but
really
it could have spelled danger because if he applied pressure, that might have given a throw there, and they would have been closer to the goal line. So it looks like Damal Francis gives that one down to Hector. Hector goes down, he controls, try to get that one inside, but blocked there. But the defense, Hector once more finds Francis this time. Francis had a chance, but kicking there right into the defense, part of the defense. Number 4 fights his way out there, win the battle, and is now with number 77. He's trying to move forward, plays that one in to find number 12. He flicks that one nicely. Can he keep it in? Let's see what happens. Yes, he does. Moving down line, he checks back, comes across field, finds his teammate number 15. He controls, gets that one across. It eludes the number 15, 25 there, but it comes across 35. There's now with Besco Pastures trying to go through the center. Plays up, try to get that one down line, but it was deflected. A good block there. Let's see what happens here. It finds Campbell once more. Campbell goes across field, a bit too low, cleared away there. And the tussle is now on between the skipper and it looks like Hector. It drops Hector, a tall guy indeed, putting some pressure on. And the stature of Hector, it's very much over the defense there for Besco Pastures, but they live to fight another day. So it's now with Besco Pastures. Ball being played downfield there. Touch there, not the best of control, but been played for. Nevertheless, number 5 goes on to that one. He misses out. It's now with the defense there for Besco Pastures, who tried to clear, but it went into touch for a throwing to be awarded to Besco Pastures, deep into the Avenues United half.
Well, there was Gerani Peters looking to clear that, but it certainly didn't do a good job at it, and there was a throw-in awarded to Besco Pastures.
Yeah, if I remember Gerani Peters from his days, I think he would have made one of the levels in the national lineup. But he has actually put on some weight now.
Yes, I was looking at him a little earlier, and I say come from last year.
Yes,
seemed to have gained some weight.
Yeah, make it a bit more difficult for him to maneuver as he would have liked to. But nevertheless, you're not missing any football at the moment. It's going to be a goal kick to Avenues United, and first time we've seen a short pass being played with a bit of confidence from the defense, but that defender goes to whip that one downfield, not utilizing the midfield, so they are playing more like an aerial football that is not in keeping with football standards these days. You try to utilize the midfield and make as many passes shallow.
That's one of the problems we have seen so far in terms of.
And this is one now. That player goes for number 5. He still has some control, gets that one across field, but straight into Hector, who collects and is looking to get the game going once more, high and hard.
I think Hector covered the angle well.
Yes, he did. He did indeed. And cover he had to at any cost, because had that missed him, we saw
the defense.
Number 77 was really crouching on that one.
Kwashi was there just waiting.
So it's with number 77 now. He gets that one across field. Any mistake can spell danger now. A shot and goal there to Hector. And oh my word, that one does eclipse the upright there, Charlo.
A good shot.
Into touch. Very good shot indeed. Yes.
You know, just sliding just outside that upright. And certainly, I think Hector, the goalkeeper, was a bit flat-footed there as well.
Yes, I think if any end that would have gone, Hector would have been in trouble. So it's now with Besco Pastures again, putting some pressure on once more there in the half there for Avenues United. Play that one downfield there. Can he keep it in? Tosses on, and we say It goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in. Referee says it's going to be a free kick.
Tibbles has always been in the wars for Besco Pastures. He's just a physical individual.
Yes.
Never seemed to want to give up.
Well, that's the fighting spirit. Albeit you have to be as confident and as subtle as possible. So it's now free kick downfield there to Avenues United, head away there by the defense for Besco Pastures. It's now with Shamal Chemingham. That one is in there. Referee says plays on. We see Campbell try to come forward once more, weighted pass at that occasion. So it's now with Avenues, play that one downfield to find, it looks like Hector. Hector's in a tussle with two players there. Hector wins the battle. He gets it inside to find number 15. He goes inside. He travels, gets past one. Shot on goal. And that's wide outside the upright. Pulling one a bit too much on that occasion. And it goes into touch over the goal line for a goal kick.
So it was good work on the part of Avenues looking to build up. But there was the number 15 Byron looking to curl that away from the goalkeeper. But had too much on it. And out into touch it goes. And a goal kick for Besco Pastures.
Yes, 0-0 thus far, Charlo. Quite competitive.
Well, even Stevens, if we can say that.
So it's with the goalkeeper for Besco Pastures. Let's see. No, it's the central defender actually. Adams gets that one, finds his man nevertheless. He moves down the center. Wickham moves inside. He checks to come outside. Still on target there. But Campbell back was torn. He didn't receive that one as he would have liked to. And the clearance coming there partially. It's now with number 8 for Besco Pastures in Tibbles. He moves forward. Tibbles had that one lovely pass across, looking to find Campbell. Campbell gets a touch onto that one. Oh, Campbell with no patience at all, Charlo. Had he paused for a moment,
yes.
He even had a backup player in number 5 coming forward there in Brown.
And he was looking for that shot, but he was also off balance.
Off balance, yeah. No composure at all. So that one's been booted down there now by Hector. Hector, but it came off the back there of the number 3 player there for Besco Pastures.
Fortunately, we do not have that name and number.
Yes, it's now with Campbell. Campbell trying to get that one, finds Chemingham. No, it's not Chemingham. Wickham, yes. I mix up the name because the player next to him was Chemingham. That one's being played downfield. But still in the air, too much aerial balls there. It's now with Besco Pastures trying to... That one's been taken back to the keeper. Quite strong indeed, but keeper these days have to be a very good football player because most of the time you have to make sure that you use your feet more than your hands in certain conditions.
So
it's now with number 8. Tibbles get that one forward to find his number 4 player. He still has some control, looking to find somebody inside. He shields, he turns inside, but owing into the part there. One reason why he would have turned back there, but choose to go back. It's now a chase on here. The keeper should have been coming there. He hold back on his line, and we see number 20 for Avenues trying to get that one. Let's see what happens. He holds that one up, looking for some support. Does he have that support? He has to come inside and using his right foot instead of making a cross, but he was able to find his man. Now with Amal Francis. Francis goes to goal and taken over there by the keeper. Very tame indeed.
Very tame.
Not the Damal Francis as I know of yesterday.
Of course. Well, he has past his youthful years.
Yes. Just applying some experience now to help his team, Avenues United. So it's now with Avenues. They're trying to move forward. That player out there has that one. He moves inside, head on the floor, finds his man nevertheless. Shot on goal. Keeper goes down and collects. No harm done. He's back up and moving towards the touchline. He bows that one out now. Not the best of throws, and it goes into touch there. And you could have heard realizing that he would have maybe had too much fingers on that and leading that in the wrong direction. So it's now with number 26 there for Avenues United in Williams. Williams takes that show. Finds the number 20, Shielding. He gets around his man nevertheless. Can he get that one across? He gets it across. Hector didn't take that one too nicely, but he was able to put that one a little further wide in number 15 in Byron to find his teammate. He found him nevertheless. He's been played back now to find the number 19 in Bailey. Bailey pumps to goal there over the crossbar, and it goes into touch for a goal kick to be awarded to Besco Pastures. 0-0 thus far. Charlo, I make it about 30 or so minutes into this first period of play.
So we are still 0-0, and we can see goalkeeper Shane Holder not in any hurry for Besco Pastures, as he just about spotting it, goes into finds his defender, finds his captain Augustus Adams. Adams looks up, is signaling to a player. Boots it downfield. Finds number 20 in Campbell. Campbell gives it to Tibbles. Tibbles comes across field, finds Wickham. Wickham goes across field, was looking for the number 5 in Brown. And but it's Avenues looking to come away with it. Goes downfield.
Too much to the goalkeeper.
On it. But I was just looking to see if Errol Hector was a bit on the offside position. But it's still Besco Pastures with it inside their own half, looking to knock it around. Adams looking to come away with it. Adams still with it. Adams still with it. Adams working his way down. And with a shot and blocked there by Gerani Peters. Still with Adams looking to be in that tussle. He's not giving up. Down he goes, and infringement call on Adams is going to be a free kick for Avenues. But really, he took that from the defense, Roger, right through the middle and was really looking to do a solo.
Yes, he actually did a solo, but knowing Adams, it looks like a player who would have played for Volcanoes. And that's his momentum. It surprises me that he's playing central defense for Besco Pastures, but seems to be the best tool for that position. But it's now with number 26 for Avenues. They try to go forward.
So there's number 22 for Besco Pastures. Comes back to Campbell. Campbell finds Tibbles. Tibbles back to Campbell. Campbell pulling down on the left flank. Has some contender. Number 26 in Williams. Says, I'm not going to allow you to go forward. And that goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Besco Pastures. Still 0-0 here as a bit of breeze has picked up. And it's throw-in. Campbell back to number 22. Who looks up, look across field, looking to find number Kwashi on that far side. Kwashi has Bailey to contend with. It's still with Kwashi. Bailey not giving up. Bailey would come away with it. Boots it downfield, looking for that number 9 playing Jack on the far side. Jack like on a hurry. Jack looking to work his way in the men and cut out there by Adams in defense. And but it's still, it looks like Bailey, but again, the defense for Besco Pastures standing firm and comes across field, finds number 18 and still with it. And it's still Avenues, but cut out there by Besco Pastures. Finds number 26 in Williams. Williams looking for some support, but Brong is there for Besco Pastures. He wheels looking for some support. Long ball downfield, but headed away by Gerani Peters for Avenues. Avenues still with it. Finds Bailey. Bailey has Kwashi to contend with. Kwashi robs him of it, and that long shot, aimless. And it goes into touch for a goal kick.
Yes, and if you look at the number 12 there, Wickham was saying, I'm here, why not play it closer? We could have done much better than that. Yeah. Yes. But all that, Charlo, seemed to be pressure.
So Peters finds it's Trimmingham for Avenues, find Damal Francis to Jack, and the infringement called.
Jack being offside.
And it's Avenues. Besco Pastures looking to come forward. Has Kwashi. Kwashi looking for Campbell. But there was Williams who headed out. And is backed into Besco Pastures half. Looking to come wide. Tibbles is there. Still with Tibbles. Tibbles goes back to his goalkeeper.
Bit casual though.
Who has to do some footwork. And it's Wickham for Besco Pastures. Goes wide. Finds his number 4 player. Comes back to Wickham, and you can't help but see there's Wickham, and there is Boyce, and there is Adams. I think with the same color footwear, but different body structure.
Yes, indeed.
So
there seems to be a substitution taking place here.
Yes.
Number 77 has left.
Kwashi has gone, and let's see who comes on. Can't pick that number up as yet.
Okay, it looks okay. We get that going. Besco Pastures trying to come forward. Nevertheless, I want to be played over to Campbell.
Yes, Campbell with it. Campbell finds the number 5. Shot and hits the upright and rebound. And you can see Peters there remonstrating and saying, "What happened?" The defense certainly was caught napping, And a good shot there by Campbell.
Well, Charlotte, I'll tell you this. If they allow Campbell to be having those shots anywhere on the top there, they're going to be spelling danger for the Besco.
They'll have something to contend with. So the substitute was Burke. Burke came on for Kwashi, the number 16. And so it's Burke getting his first touch, but he's been robbed of it. Girani Peters is there, but it's Besco Pastures still coming out with it. Trimmingham with it for Avenues. Brong looking to get a wrong one. Brong, yes, cross comes in, looking for Campbell, had too much on it, but Campbell still reins it in. The cross again comes in with a shot of there was
Wickham
with
yeah.
a little too anxious.
Yes, indeed.
And rather than waiting, he had a wild switch at it off the outside of his boot into touch, and a goal kick for Avenues United. But Besco Pastures seem to be just getting a little bit more rhythm into their play.
Yeah, they get in there, Charlo, and I tell you, if they should give Boyce any chance, and for a stocky player, he's really getting the job done for Besco Pastures.
Yes. And so, captain comes back to his player. They're looking for Tibbles. Tibbles there. And they're still trying to knock it around. Adams, the captain, comes across field, finds number 22. Number 22 dances around one. Looks to come to the middle. But this would only find Campbell. Campbell goes to Brong. Brong back to number 22. And Brong goes wide. Goes across field looking for some support. But Jack for Avenues has it. Jack comes back to Bailey. Bailey looking for Jack, has too much on it, and you can see the coach really angry or screaming at his player there for giving it away that easily. Damal Francis cuts it out for Avenues, gives it to Jack. Jack in a tussle with the number 4, but he loses it. He comes forward, nice ball. It's Burke. Burke looking to control. Burke still with it, looking for Wickham. Wickham couldn't get there. Bailey says, I'm not going to allow you to go forward. He boots it into touch. It's going to be a throw-in just inside that corner flag for Besco Pastures, who really, in recent minutes, have been trying to put some pressure on Avenues.
Well, they're actually applying that pressure, just that the final stage has not been as smooth as they would expect it to be.
So again, it's booted into touch. Another throw-in. Looking to find Burke. Burke has a defender to contend with. Comes back, number 4 crosses, looking for Campbell. Campbell looking for a fancy kick and not getting it well, and it slides away. It goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Avenues, but really I think had a little too much on it. He just going to get into the right position, and it's a throw-in for Avenues. Number 24 come back to Campbell. Campbell, nice ball for Tibbles. Tibbles comes across field, finds Brong. Brong is in a tussle. Brong still has it. Brong still
beautiful
wants
turn.
it. Turn and a shot, but it's wide. And there is Hector just watching it slide to the outside of the right post. And it's still 0-0 here in this encounter between Besco Pastures and Avenues United. So it's number 15, Byron. Looking for Williams, the number 20, but cut out there by Avenues. Burke is there. Girani Peters is there as well. Number 15 for Besco Pastures in Boyce. He comes back to his captain, Adams. Adams chips it downfield looking for Brong. Has a little too much, comes to Campbell, but Campbell is found in an offside position. And so it's a free kick awarded to Avenues. Still 0-0. And the stockily built Dakari Hector comes out from his goal to take that free kick. Just asking for that ball from Williams. He's a powerful young man.
Very powerful indeed.
And he boots it long downfield. The heads go up. But number 22 for Besco Pastures controls, finds Tibbles. Tibbles back to number 22. Who is in a tussle there with Avenues player, the number 15 in Byron. And it's going to be a
throw-in.
Throw in for Avenues, just below our commentary position. So that long shot, goalkeeper comes off his line, tame ball into his gloves, controls well. Now he bowls it out, finds Wickham on the far left. Wickham goes right, finds Brown. Brown, he chips it downfield, looking for for Burke, but cut out there by Johnny Peters, and it's Bailey. Bailey was looking for Jack, but headed into touch by the number 4 Besco Pastures. So a throw in for Avenues. Jack with it. Jack still with it, but he's been robbed of it. And Besco Pastures will look to come forward. And there was Burke beaten. Tibbles is now back to Tibbles. Tibbles looking to control. Pulling Byron with him. Good work by Tibbles. He's still with it. Gets around another. He's still working his way down. Finds Burke on the far side. Burke looking to come forward. Burke had a solo with a shot. And goalkeeper Hector comes off his line and collects easily. Campbell was on the outside looking for that. But unfortunately, Hector plucked it out of the air. Now it's with Campbell. Campbell, the number 20, goes into the middle, finds Tibbles. Tibbles still in a tussle there. He wormed his way around one. Finds Brown. Brown with a shot, but high and wide and over the crossbar. Goes into touch. It's going to be a goal kick for Avenues United. And Tibbles is now holding his right ankle. And he has really been a tough character. He's always in a tussle with someone, never want to give up.
And seems to be quite confident. He has a lot of confidence, Charlo, as the way he possesses that ball.
Self-confidence is critical when you are playing at any level.
Any level, yep. So you're not missing any place. It's going to be a goal kick to be awarded to Avenues United.
So it's still 0-0 here at Independence Park, with a sprinkling of spectators inside the park. Still early days yet. There's still 2 more games to come. And that booted downfield. Up goes the header. And there was number 20 for Avenues. Number 20 in John. But he's being cut out there by Besco Pastures. Tibbles is there. I think he's beaten. Goes back. And referee says to play on Campbell with it. Campbell goes across field. Looks like Boyce. It's still with Besco Pastures. Tibbles looking to work his way down. Goes back. Finds Boyce. Boyce goes across field. Finds Adams. Adams, the captain, look to come forward in a long shot. Tame ball. And there was Hector. Really, I think he was a little casual with that, Roger.
Well, a bit of confidence, we'll call that. Hector must probably saying that's a pass back.
So that one booted downfield, but straight to his counterpart, who was in a little trouble. They had to climb to full length to put it down. I think the bounce there, he was defeated, but in the end, successful in pulling it down. Adams comes across field, and there's Williams and Campbell, but Williams would come away with it. This would go into touch. Errol Hector couldn't rein it in, and it's going to be a throw-in for Besco Pastures. So, see the fourth official on the far side, perhaps looking to say, well,
yeah, well, it would appear as if they have about 2 more minutes or so in this first period of play.
Minutes of extra time, and
just about 45 minutes if the game would have started on time.
Well, so still Tibbles with it. Tibbles gets around one. Nice ball. Finds Burke. And the offside flag is up. So I think Burke was caught in that offside position. And Avenues would now look to counter. And Tibbles robs him of it. Again, the Tibbles. And I think unnecessarily there for Trimmingham picking up a yellow card. Totally unnecessary there, Roger.
Yes, actually he bumped into him a little early on. Right, and in this particular play, and he proceeded to continue, and
yes,
most evidently that he must be given a caution there, so he has to be very careful. And just quite noticeable as well, Charlo, in midfield, Francis and Trimmingham Shamal Trimmingham, they were both, they seemed to be a bit lethargic. They're not as versatile, just looking for that play to get that ball over the top there and probably to create some store for the Avenues United team.
Well, I think Francis, not as youthful as before, maybe not having that stamina, but it's Besco Pastures looking to come forward. Number 22 goes down the flank, comes across, finds Campbell. Campbell goes wide, and it's headed away there by but it's still with Boyce. Cross comes in, up goes the header, and there were two players going up. It was Shashawn Brown and Campbell for Besco Pastures, and you can see the smiles, but it's going to be a free kick for Avenues. Hector spots it. Takari Hector, goalkeeper. And long ball downfield, looking for Jack on the far side, but cut out there by Besco Pastures. It comes back to Adams. Adams, the captain, goes across field, but Hector for Avenues, who controls, gives it to Damal Francis. Francis looking for some support, finds Byron. Byron looking for Jack on the far corner, and Jack has it, but he has a defender to contend with, and he's forced to come back. Finds Bailey. Bailey is still there, looking to worm some magic, and Adams boots it into touch. It's going to be a throw-in on that far side for Avenues. So Avenues now would look to put some pressure on Besco Pastures. Comes back, finds Byron. Byron looks up, still Byron. Byron with a long cross, looking for his number 20 in John. John finds Damal Francis, who looks to get Jack going, but in the end he was cut out. There's number 6, Shamal Trimmingham with a shot, tame shot on goal, and the goalkeeper will now boot that long ball downfield. And there is Jurani Peters coming in there. Adams also getting ahead, finds Wickham. Some infringement there.
And Trimmingham has to be very careful. He has to realize that he's playing with a card.
Oh, you would have to remember that.
And now he goes down. Apparently he got struck at some point. Maybe he's holding his face. So we'll see what happens there. Maybe trying to buy one on the referee.
By a bit of time, we can see a photo official in John Hines having a long look at his watch, and I'm sure he will communicate to the man in charge. So there is Boyce to Brong. Brong being robbed of it. Bailey comes in, cut out there by Besco Pastures, and there goes the whistle for the end of the first half. First half, I would say, even Stevens, and the scoreline remains 0-0.
Yes, indeed, Charlo. Quite a competitive half, and somebody will want to go forward in the second period of play. So we look forward to see what will happen there at that time.
Yes, so they have enough 15 minutes to strategize and come again. So until after the break, when we bring it right back to you here at Independence Park, it's Avenues 0, Besco Pastures 0 at halftime.
We step onto the pitch to conquer, to ignite belief, to dominate the moment. We take control, we win, and sometimes we lose. We score, we miss, but we regain control. A free kick, a pass, an assist, and the goals follow. from penalties under pressure. Every challenge looks easy, so we repeat it. Because it's one team, driven by one dream, inside one league. Vincy Soccer Premier League.
Some bottles are ordinary, and then there's the iconic green Heineken, a symbol of craftsmanship since 1873. Inside, a perfect balance of malt and hops, delivering a taste that is smooth, crisp, and undeniably refreshing. This isn't just beer, it's heritage in every sip. Heineken, pure, original, timeless. Heineken, open your world. Must be 18 years or older to enjoy. Heineken, distributed by ECGC.
Oh, it's hope! And they have returned from one goal down. Goal! He scores! He scores!
Cross comes in now. Open goal. It's in the back of the net. The Predators with the early goal. It looks like.
The Vincy Soccer Premier League is brought to you by the SVG Football Federation.
Your life, your vibe, your cola. So represent.
Your life, your vibe, representing the best cola. Me and talk about Zescola, right,
From me, open the cola. Me a look for the best cola.
Look to the left, me see the Zescola. Look to the right, me see the Zescola.
Zest cola are the best cola. Represent for the Zest cola. Zest cola are the best cola.
Zest. Your life, your vibe, your cola. Zest. Represent with the best cola available island-wide at your favorite bars, restaurants, corner stores, and supermarkets. Zest. Your cola, your vibe.
We step onto the pitch to conquer, to ignite belief, to dominate the moment. We take control, we win, and sometimes we lose. We score, we miss, but we regain control. A free kick, a pass, an assist, and the goals follow. From penalties under pressure. Every challenge looks easy, so we repeat it. Because it's one team, driven by one dream, inside one league. Vincy Soccer Premier League.
Some bottles are ordinary, and then there's the iconic green Heineken, a symbol of craftsmanship since 1873. Inside, a perfect balance of malt and hops, delivering a taste that is smooth, crisp, and undeniably refreshing. This isn't just beer, it's heritage in every sip. Heineken, pure, original, timeless. Heineken, open your world. Must be 18 years or older to enjoy. Heineken, distributed by ECGC.
Oh, it's hope! And they have returned from one goal down. Goal! He scores! He scores!
Cross comes in now. Open goal. It's in the back of the net. The Predators with the early goal. It looks like.
The Vincy Soccer Premier League is brought to you by the SVG Football Federation.
Your life, your vibe, your cola. So represent.
Your life, your vibe, representing the best cola. Me and talk about Zescola, right.
From me, open the cola. Me a look for the best cola.
Look to the left, me see the Zescola. Look to the right, me me see the Zest Cola.
Zest Cola are the best cola. Represent for the Zest Cola. Zest Cola are the best cola.
Zest. Your life, your vibe, your cola. Zest. Represent with the best cola available island-wide at your favorite bars, restaurants, corner stores, and supermarkets. Zest. Your cola, your vibe.
We step onto the pitch to conquer, to ignite belief, to dominate the moment. We take control, we win, and sometimes we lose. We score, we miss, but we regain control. A free kick, a pass, an assist, and the goals follow. From penalties under pressure. Every challenge looks easy, so we repeat it. Because it's one team, driven by one dream, inside one league. Vincy Soccer Premier League.
Some bottles are ordinary, and then there's the iconic green Heineken, a symbol of craftsmanship since 1873. Inside, a perfect balance of malt and hops, delivering a taste that is smooth, crisp, and undeniably refreshing. This isn't just beer, it's heritage in every sip. Heineken, pure, original, timeless. Heineken, open your world. Must be 18 years or older to enjoy. Heineken, distributed by ECGC.
Oh, it's hope! And they have returned from one goal down. Goal! He scores! He scores!
Cross comes in now. Open goal. It's in the back of the net. The Predators with the early goal. It looks like.
The Vincy Soccer Premier League is brought to you by the SVG Football Federation.
Your life, your vibe, your cola. So represent.
Your life, your vibe, representing the best cola. Me and talk about Zescola, right.
From me, open the cola. Me a look for the best cola.
Look to the left, me see the Zescola. Look to the right, me see the Zescola.
Zest cola are the best cola. Represent for the zest cola. Zest cola are the best cola.
Zest. Your life, your vibe, your cola. Zest. Represent with the best cola available island-wide at your favorite bars, restaurants, corner stores, and supermarkets. Zest. Your cola, your vibe.
Yes, and we are back at the Independence Park this evening in this first encounter of 3 to be played this evening between Besco, Pastures and Avenues United. When we left in the first 45 minutes of play, the scores were 0-0. Play was practically even-steven with both teams, and now we see the teams are back out to continue in this game, another 45 minutes or so. So we await the referee, Don Roy Barker. He's in the middle, the man in charge, and he will give us the signal shortly. We see they're asking the system here to get a still. We see Barker having a look at his watch now. He's gonna, at any moment, give the signal for the start of this second period of play in this first encounter being played at Independence Park. And Barker making sure that he has his signals, his time counting down. So Besco Pastures, they did a reasonable job. I think they would have made more approaches to against the Avenues defense than the Avenues would have done.
Definitely, definitely.
Yes, and we see the signal go now. It's now kick off there by Avenues. It's been played forward there, but pumped away there by Adams. Adams kicked that one downfield, looking to find Campbell, but it goes into touch for a throwing to be awarded to Avenues United. Throw taken, headed away there by the defense of number 22 for Besco Pastures. And it's going to be another throw-in to Avenues, just about mid-pitch. That one comes downfield there, it drops. It's now with Ural Hector. Let's see what happens here. Hector is waiting on that one. It goes into touch, and the signal for a corner kick to be awarded to Avenues United. First corner in just about in the first minute or so.
But I see Tibble's questioning it, but I think from our vantage point, I think he had the last touch on it, and it goes into touch. So the corner was rightly awarded.
Yes, so it's now with Avenues United. I want to be punched pretty flat indeed to Hector, but it's eluded him. It's now a chase on. We see it looks like Campbell, not Campbell it is, he tried to go down, but ball being played down there. Let's see who has more pace on, and Avenue seem to have that one. That's Besco Pastures. Let's see what happens there. He goes further to his right, finds his teammate. Long ball played back there. It's now with his teammate. They're looking to settle that one no more. A bit more patience. You hear the coach asking to hold it, which they did. From an attacking perspective, one point of view, they came back. It's now with Wickham. Wickham plays it, finds his man. He changes, turns back, finds his right wing back, number 3, who goes inside, finds his man. They're playing a quite nice game here in terms of the possession. Losing out now. Let's see what happens here. Can he keep that one in? Yes, he does. Flag goes up at this moment, so it's going to be a goal kick to be awarded to Avenues United. But a good look, Charlo,
Yes.
for Besco Pastures.
Yeah, I think
for a start.
for a start, the first few minutes there, it certainly look much better than the Avenues, and so they're looking to continue to put some pressure on Avenues.
So it's with Hector. Hector kicks, pumped that one downfield there, just about mid-pitch. You see, head goes up, headed away by number 4 there for Besco Pastures, going to as far as Shamal Cheminam. Cheminam back to, it looks like, get the name, but it's now with Jack, not Jack, but the skipper there, Adams. Adams had get that one, but it's been headed back there. Oh, avoided that tackle there, and it's now with Besco Pastures trying to get that one on the defense, which they do. It's now with Sandy's, but we see.
Well, I think we're going to have a bit of confusion here, Roger, because there are 2 Besco Pastures players with number 5. We see Shashawn Brown, and they seem to have a substitute where another number 5 has come on to the park. So there's the need for some clarity.
Yes, well, I overheard some comment being made there by one of the man who's in charge of this thing with Besco Pastures, and really we're not able to make amends with the decision here in terms of can be able to clarify the name, but we got to sort out in a moment. So it's now with Avenue trying to go forward there. Let's see, it's Campbell, can he keep it in? No, overweighted pass there, and it goes into touch for a throw-in to be awarded to Avenues deep into their half. So we're just about 3 minutes per se into this second period of play, in this first encounter being played here at Independence Park in the Vincy Soccer Premier League. So it's now going to be a goal kick to be awarded to Avenues United, and we'll see what happens here now. We see Shane Hector playing that one across to find his mate there. He finds his number Jack controls. Jack doing a bit too much on that one. He has more than time to pass it to his teammate and hold up a bit too long. Now Shamal Cheminam, he's shielding. Shamal Cheminam, big lad indeed. Referee says a foul against the number 5 player there for Besco Pastures in brown. So it's going to be Cheminam. Cheminam is moving forward, leaving that one to the number 5 player there for Avenues in Jeroni Peters. Peters pumped that one downfield high and hard to find Jack, overweighted into touch for a throwing to be awarded to Besco Pastures.
Certainly, they had to be pretty mindful on the surface, but it's a very overweighted pass. But just trying to get some clarity from the official in terms of the players and their numbering. So we just await a new printout, because really it's a little confusing.
Yeah, it will be. So it's now with Campbell. Campbell plays that one back to find his teammate, looking for some space. Lapped it one over to looking to find the number 16 player there in Burke, but that one eluded him and went into touch. Cheminam, and first going to be another throw-in to the Besco Pastures team. And Charlo, I do not have a number 22 on my card either.
Just we await the new printout that would bring some clarity to.
Lovely ball cross field there. Let's see what happens. Good take there by Wickham plays that one back to find his man there who's playing moving. Look at the movement there. He would have made that pass, and he came down and was able to take it over. Second time he still has control. Let's see what happens there. Stretching out there, ball to hand. Referee says it's a handball now, so it's going to be a free kick to be awarded to the Avenues United team deep into their half. 0-0 thus far, with just about 5 minutes gone in this second period of play between Avenues United, and so it's now with Adams, number 7, the skipper for Besco Pastures. He's moving forward, looking for some support, looking for some movement. Finds his number 5 player there. He chose to come inside, finds number 8 in the tables. Yes, he controls, plays that one wide to find his midfielder. He turns quite nicely, good, gets a wrong Jack. He checks number 4, gets that one inside. Great ball movement here by Besco Pastures team. He checks and comes around once more, head on the floor, but he's able to find his number 8 player. Tibbles, he moves inside, finds the number 5. Is it Brown? Brown. Boyce? Brown. Yes, Brown goes inside now, but losing out now. It's now to Avenues United with one player up front. Finds Jamal Francis. He's been, he still has control, gets that one over the top now. Good passer in. And shot on goal now. Shot on goal goes across there. Oh my word! And it evaded the number 11 player,
Errol Hector
there, had he gotten a touch onto that one, Charlo, that would have, well, not sealed a deal, but really put some pressure on the Besco Pastures team.
Definitely, because the goalkeeper was definitely beaten on that that side.
And Charlo, you know, in sport, the teams that score first, they actually grow in confidence. And look at that tackle. Look at the tackle there. You see Chemenham rolling over that one, and the referee Barker is having a look on the outside, not sure what he's looking at, but he's issuing a caution now to Tibbles, number 8.
No, I didn't. It was the number 5.
Number 5. Well, yeah,
he's the second number 5. We're not too sure who he is.
Oh my word! And it looks like, well, it's Brown in number 5. Is that the same?
So there's Shoshan Brown at number 5. There's also another number 5, which is the other number 5 that came on as substitute that we do not know the name.
So still confusing.
Yes, it is.
Even with this change, Charlo.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Errol Hector behind this one. You see our wall being set just on the edge of the 18 there. We see Hector setting that one. Chemenham still just more or less fixing his socks at this time while he waits to see what happens. And we see a 4-man wall being issued here, being placed. We see some instructions being issued by Donroy Barker, referee in charge. He steps back. Let me see that wall seems to be more center. The keeper is looking. He has to be very careful. If Hector gets this one, he will on target. Hector moves in, gets that one through the wall, they deflects and straight to the keeper. Poor take there, Charlo.
Yeah, definitely a poor take of that free kick.
So there's one being pumped downfield now. We see the number 16
That's
player. Can he keep it in Bork? Oh,
couldn't
that
control.
One evaded him there and it went into touch for a throw-in to be awarded to Avenues United. Throw taken downfield there. Marshall down there. It's now with we come try to get that one, but it was intended to be a cross, but it partially blocked, and Hector came out and collect that. Keeper for Avenues is now with Damal Francis, one of the most prolific passers you will ever remember. Even I had the chance to be a coach, a national coach, assisting the team already, and I've seen Damal Francis always a great pass of the ball. So it's now with Campbell for Besco Pastures. Over to Rob the way by the skipper, but it's now with Brown looking to come forward. Brown plays that one across. Number 12 finds his teammate there, and Jack has that one. Jack making some movement there. Take that one away from Chemenham. Jack tries to go across there. Finds Hector. Hector playing there. He's been tussled. Ball being played forward. The keeper has to go. He's going. And cleared, avoided the danger. Into touch for a throwing to be awarded to the Avenues United team deep into the Besco Pastures half.
But Roger, I was looking at Shoshan Brown, the number 5. He looks a stocky player, but he has been very busy.
Very versatile.
And he has really done well in that middle for the midfield for Besco Pastures.
Cross comes in here, headed away by Adams. Going to as far as can Campbell keep that one in. He's giving a chase there. Avenues United player, shielding, but gives that one away. That's close, but taken over there. And Campbell gets back to that one once more. Now this can be dangerous. We see 3 versus 1 going forward there for Besco Pastures. What happens there? He delayed a bit.
Nice
and
ball.
Brown, and a shot on goal. This can be goal number 1. Goal number 1. Besco Pastures open the score here. And we see number... Who's it? Number... Let's see.
Yes, I think there's that number that was in goal, looking to clear it, but it slides off his boot. It looks like the number. I'm trying to pick up the number from here.
For Avenues or for
Avenues, it looks like an own goal for Avenues. It looks like Bailey. Is it Bailey?
Well, we see. What I did see there was. The man who came in there celebrating as if he was the goal scorer.
But it actually, I think it came off the defense there for Avenues, because he tried to clear it. He got a good boot on it. Apparently, if he's claiming it, he can only brush him on the way through.
But that's what I thought, But we'll see whether I'm not sure to give that one to,
well, but we'll get that clarified.
Goal number 1 for Besco Pastures, and the man who's done, who we mentioned a little earlier on, Charlotte Brown, he would have twisted his ankle a little earlier on here, and that's the man I would love to see complete in this game.
Yes, definitely I would love to see him complete the game, but he's been walking towards the sideline, not sure if he's going to be substituted.
So it's a lovely pass there now by Damal Francis, trying to get his teammate going, but headed away by the defense there for Besco Pastures. It's now with, it looks like Campbell finds his teammate. He chose to go inside, finds Tibbles move forward to find his man, passing quite nicely. Tibbles, he finds his number 5 again, second number 5 player. He controls, he fakes, gets the one in, but giving away there to, it looks like they're playing that one over there, but he's been dispossessed. Referee see that he's been impeded by Jack it is. Adams, very skillful player indeed. I've seen that guy play even in the college competition, and he really has some nerves. I could say he has some nerves.
He has been pretty outstanding.
Yes,
he has been. He's really leading from in front.
But he leading from behind. He's his captain. He plays central defense.
And he leaded by example.
Of course. So it's now with Damal Francis, that prolific pass of the ball. Let's see. Francis goes in the air, headed over there to Adams. Clearing there, and we see Campbell trying to get the one. Campbell, good pass there. And Campbell looks to see if he can send. There's that one poor pass by Campbell, but he has a second chance at it. Campbell goes forward once more. Campbell's going forward. Campbell's been marshaled there by that defender. It goes into touch. What's the signal? Goal kick to be awarded to Avenues United.
Own goal.
So it's an own goal
from Bailey.
So good heading over there by the defense. So confirmation came that it's an own goal by Bailey for Avenues United. So it's now with Bailey, rubbed away there by Tibble. Tibble's trying to move forward there. He's been challenged strongly there. It's now with the man who comes on there. Shot and goal. Look at that one. Campbell, the keeper had to go down on that occasion. But Besco Pastures still has that one. Let's see what happens there. He comes inside, finds him again, and shot and goal once more, testing. So a great move there on the part of Brown there, Charlo.
Yes.
And as I said, I'd love to see him complete this game. So it's now with a long kick downfield there by Hector. We see that player there trying to shoot that one out, but it touches that one. It goes into touch for a throwing to be awarded, a kicking, to be awarded to
yes.
Goal kick, that is, to award to Besco Pastures team, leading 1-0. Child, that goal was scored in about 13 minutes of play, according to our time.
So it's Captain Adams now looking to come forward. It's the second number 5. Not sure who he is as yet, but he comes forward, gives it to. But Shashawn Brown, the number 5, wasn't able to control, but his Tibbles like a busybody. Nice ball. It's Wickham looking to find somebody, but that went aimlessly down the flank, and it's Girani Peters who tidied it up for Avenues. So Avenues would look to come forward. They're looking to build some pressure. Good work there by Damal Francis. Goes to the man on the right. That's the number 20, John. John boots it downfield. There's some run here, but Adams still with it, and Adams just throwing himself to the ground, but there it is. Yeah, there's a tussle.
Yes, Adams like a snake. They wind himself out of that little trap.
Yes, and he's coming forward, finds the number 5, and comes across field, finds number 4. He has been good in defense for Besco Pastures. Finds Tibbles. Tibbles back to number 4. Boots it downfield. But it's cut out by Shashawn Brown. But again, we can see number 24 in Kwame for Avenues. Boots it downfield. Looking for John on the far side. He has number 22 to contend with. He crosses it. Errol Hector is there, but number 4 coming to the rescue for Besco Pastures. And it's still inside their half. Jack down the left flank. Cross comes in, and goalkeeper coming off his line, shadowing it well, and collects. Now he boots it, long ball downfield. Looking for some support. Jeremy Peters has Burke to contend with. Burke still in there. Nice walk by Burke, but he couldn't get ahead. and it comes back into into touch, but still with Besco Pastures. Number 5 looks for Tibbles. Tibbles looking to go deep inside the Avenues half. Wickham with a shot cross comes in, a lot overweighted, too much on it, and it goes to the far side. Campbell tidies up. Campbell still with it. Comes back. It's still. He comes back to Adams, the captain. Captain goes back to goalkeeper. Goalkeeper says, look, he controls well. Now he goes wide. Finds his captain Adams once again. Adams looking for some support. Finds
excellent pass in Adams.
Brown has a defender. He gets a wrong one. He goes wide. A little too much on it for his number 20. And Campbell. And it goes into touch.
But an excellent pass of that ball, Adams. Yes. Excellent
Very
pass.
good pass indeed. And as they continue to look to mount some pressure.
We see substitutions probably taken to be taken place here now. We see
let's see, it
Jack,
looks like
Jack is coming out.
It looks like Trimmingham going off.
Well, Trimmingham and Jack, we see Jack leaving here.
Yes. So on comes 2 fresh legs. We'll get that in a while. That's the number 4 and number 14. So the number 4 is Renald Thomas, 14 is Khalil Westfield. So infringement called against Avenues. It's going to be a free kick for Besco Pastures.
So we see Jack on that one. Jack plays that one across field to find his right wing back. He controls, finds it looks like number 12 gets that one across field, looking to find Campbell there. Campbell goes up, a very good pair of hands there. Very short.
Hector.
Short guy Hector taking that one out of the air.
Was climbing for all his worth and plucked it out of the air. The ball goes into touch. It's going to be a throw-in for Avenues. So it's Besco Pastures 1, Avenues 0. Irel Hector has a defender to contend with. He has 2 and he's dispossessed. But again, and there is Barker saying a play on goes in, and there is the number 20 again. I mean, John not doing well. I think over anxious, and that goes wide.
Yeah, it was a handlebar definitely, but Barker using his experience there and obviously giving an advantage to the team. But John was laid back in his rocking chair on that occasion. That should have been between the uprights.
Because I was really looking for the whistle, but because it was a clear handball. But it's Shashawn Brown still with it for Besco Pastures. He's still with it. Now he comes across field, looks for Tibbles. Tibbles had to contend. There is number Westfield. Westfield finds Adams. He is robbed of it, and this could be dangerous.
Great defensive work there, Charlo, by Adams.
Not giving up. Really tremendous work on the part of Adams. And goalkeeper coming off his line. And there it is. Number 4. Working his way down. And it's going to be a throw-in for Besco Pastures. So the pressure mounting here on Avenues. Avenues would have to come to the party. As it's come down, Besco Pastures, they are alert and they are running. So it's Wickham, number 12, goes down. He looks up, looking for some support. Cross comes in, and just about clearing off the line. Shashawn Brown is still there, and that shot going just wide of the upright.
Yes, Campbell only have himself to blame, Charlo, for not putting that one between the uprights. That one came across there, and even the Avenues player allowed that to pass. And there was Campbell not capitalizing on that occasion, and
a chance going a begging.
I hope that doesn't haunt the Besco team.
Not. Certainly they got double the lead, but it was not to be. It's booted downfield, looking for the man on the far right, unable to control.
The ball went out of touch. So it's going to be into touch. It's going to be a throw-in there.
Yeah, it looks like Campbell on that far side.
Yes.
And
so it's going to be a throw-in to Besco Pastures.
Besco Pastures really putting the pressure here on Avenues. Avenues, one of the oldest teams around.
Yes.
And
well, actually, it probably was a handle because it's going to be a free kick.
Well, perhaps it was. So it's Besco Pastures Long ball looking to come forward. Tibbles, but right into the hands of the goalkeeper who collects easily. And the score remains 1-0. And the Avenues have lost a few players. And one remember last year they had the likes of Garrett Ledgerwood, who is now playing with Le UFC. And there was a youngster, I can't remember if it's Francis, under 17 youngster, Bishop College also. Not seen him around.
Well, you know, when you have the transfer period, well, maybe on loan or transfer, persons moving from team to team. So it's going to be a free kick. Then just on the edge of the 18 there, Charlo.
Yes, just outside that 18-yard box. Is it Cherony Peters on the ground?
No, it's I think it's not Boyce. Boyce, yes.
Yes, it's been helped.
Yes, that player Campbell recognizing that he would have committed that foul, not putting any pressure against the referee. So it's the prolific kicker again, Damal Francis.
Yes, Damal Francis, the captain, he decides to take charge.
And look at that, Charlo. Do you have a 3-man wall with some free players there now for Avenues? Number 4, he's there. Number 24,
yes,
and number 19 is behind.
About 7 Avenues players inside that 18-yard box.
So we see referee having a word with both players there. Number 3 for Besco Pastures.
And number 5.
Number 5.
Byron.
Francis goes up. Oh, and that one eluded the head there of the likes like
Errol
Hector, and it went into touch for a throwing to be awarded to Besco Pastures. So it's going to be a throwing to Besco Pastures. That will be thrown back there. Finds his teammate. That's what happens there now. Opens up, gets that one downfield. It drops in. You see, given away there by the Avenues United team. Is going to be a throw-in now to the Besco Pastures team, just about mid-pitch. I make it. So, but you see, Besco Pastures not really fighting. Not fighting this one, so it's going to be a throw-in. So, throw-in comes in. Let's see what happens there. They head it back. Finds Tibbles in a tussle. Tibbles has that still. Boyce gets that one. Clearance coming there. Going to follow the defender there for Besco Pastures. It finds the number 4 player who just came in there. In Thomas plays that one and punch that one forward. Finds his teammate there, but equal to the task is Jack. Jack had a touch and Jack still punching forward there. Jack clears now there. Lovely ball by Jack there. Great football indeed. Finds Campbell. Campbell moves down now. Let's see. Campbell gets that one to looking to find Brown, but it goes Brown, yes, I'm mixing those up here. Too much on that one, and it goes straight into the hand there of Hector. And the player on, referee says a dive there. This can be dangerous now. We see it looks like Wickham not doing justice to that one, Charlo. He had a chance that he could have touched, get past that defender, and had more or less like an open goal there, but failing to do that.
Anxiety getting the better of him and an early shot.
So it's going to be a goal kick there now to Avenues United. And Charlo, just for a time check, we do have 25 minutes gone in this second period of play.
25
minutes gone, so another 20 or so minutes plus extra time.
Well, so far,
Avenues to try and pull one back.
So far, I would anticipate if there's any extra time, just about a minute or so, unless something else happens.
And we see another substitution coming in, but actually 2 for Besco Pastures. We see.
Is it Shashawn Brown who has been taken off?
Brown has been taken off.
Rather surprising.
But actually 3 substitutions we see. No, 2 actually. Brown.
Wickham has gone off.
And Wickham. See Hector putting some body work down to that defender there. So it's going to be thrown to Francis. Francis to Hector. Robbed away there.
So on comes a number 23 who gets his first touch.
And winning number 23, winning that throw-in. So number 23, Dante Enville. Yeah, I think Dante Enville, he's from the, we call Lasham Boom Boom area.
Okay.
Quite a prolific player as well. He used to be playing, I have to say used to, because he's now with Besco Pastures in the Stubbs League. And another header taken there, goes deeper, so more trouble there for the Avenues team. It's deep into their half. And we see number 4 going there. So the man who came in there for
number 23,
Enville
Enville. We're looking for the other substitute.
Number 18, it looks like.
Right, so there's a number 18 in
Tyreek Duncan. Good, so it's going to be a throw-in. Let's see what happens there now. Shot taken. Head goes up. You see another head goes up there. It's back to Tibble. Tibbles goes down now. Gets that one across. Let's see. Keeper had to save Hector there. Going to his fast. Number 18 plays that one out to find Campbell. Campbell holds that one up to Humble still. Shot and goal there, but wide outside the upright. And it deflected off a player defender there, Charlo, and into touch over the goal line for a corner kick to be awarded to Besco Pastures.
Well, Besco Pastures continue to look to put some pressure here on the Avenues United. They are leading 1-0, and really you want to think that if they can double the lead here, that could take some wind out of the sails of.
And while we wait on that corner, there's a substitution to be taken place. Yes. It's number 20 going out for Avenues.
Which was John. John goes out.
And coming in, we get a number. As that player enters the field of play, he's more like in an advancing position, playing a right wing Charlo from where he's standing. But corner kick goes in. Let's see, head goes up, a bit of pushing and so on. That one went straight over. A big kick there for a young man, Charlo.
Oh, yes. So number 23, new player in Enville who has just come on, and really looking to create some problems. Tibbles.
Yes, and Tibbles won a free kick just on the edge there at the 18, Charlo. Tibbles is so confident. He was between 4 players, Charlo, holding that ball
looking
up.
to worm his way through.
But in the process, he won himself a free kick, which is spelling more danger there now for the Avenues United team.
We can see quite a few players now coming into that 18-yard box, that attacking area, as they look to referee now indicating where that wall should be. We see the likes of Damal Francis is there. So too is this number 14, and that's Westfield. And you can see Bailey now joining in that 3-man wall.
And number 20, not 22, just came in Enville. He's trying to make himself available. Shot one and a swinging not proper collected there. Partially blocked in the middle there. It drops. Still no control for Avenues. Enville gets across there. He still has some control. He moves forward to his right. Finds Tibbles. Tibbles moves in. Confident player indeed. He wins a throw-in in the process from Donald Francis of Avenues. And it's going to be a throw-in to the Besco Pastures team, leading 1-0. Goal came in. Own goal. That goal came in about the 57th minute of play, Charlo, as we continue with just about 29 minutes now and the clock gone. So it's now with Avenues. Being dispossessed there by Enville. Enville warm his way around again. Can he keep it in? No.
Too much on it.
Very is he ambitious?
Over ambitious.
Over ambitious, yes. So 1-0. Avenues leading. Sorry, Besco Pastures leading. Kicks downfield here. Too hard for that player, and it goes into touch. A big kicker there in Hector. And it goes into touch for a throw-in to Besco Pastures. That was be playing back to Jack. Adams it is. Adams control is moving forward, get past Hector. Adams is going a bit too much, but was able to get past his man. Nevertheless, it's now with that player that came in there. He plays that one, tried to tip that one over to find Campbell, but Campbell now was able to get past that defender, and he has to swipe that one. Swiping he did. Let's see what happens now. And shield up there by that defender, and it goes into touch. So Besco Pastures winning another throw-in. Throw taken, finds his man. He's now with Campbell. Campbell quite confident players here for the Besco Pastures as they continue to move forward. It's now with Tibbles. Tibbles doing probably a bit too much on that location, but still trying to work his way in. The defender comes in now for plays that one over to find. It looks like Enville control. Enville dancing his way. Enville a pretty foot for get past his man. Nevertheless, Enville gets that one across. Clear there by Johnny Peters, over the line, and we see Enville down now. He had some connection while he made that cross.
He has some contact there.
Coming some contact there.
He's holding on to that right ankle area.
Yes, and right in the face of the. Well, I don't think assistant 2 would have seen that one in wet games, but Enville is being helped up. He definitely had a contact. You see him holding his ankles, and going to be a throw in now to Besco Pastures, being thrown back to find Tibbles. Tibbles controls. Laps that one over. Straight into the path of that player there. It goes. No, it was saved there. And Enville goes again. And there's a miss coming in. And Campbell had a chance. Goal number 2. Campbell scores. So it's Orlando Campbell.
I'm sure. Roger, I'm not sure if there's a mix-up in numbers. Because I'm looking this stuff. Yeah, that was Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell, number 20. Campbell scoring that one in about the 32nd minute of play. Yes, so it's in the 77th minute of play, that is, according to my clock. So quite confident building team here now in Besco Pastures. We would have questioned the substitutions, but Coach Marlon James for Besco Pastures knows his team by now.
Well, certainly.
I think I learned from the first game that they would have played there. They will not depart, but they would have found some solace now in their playing, and now giving some justice to that. So it's now with Besco Pastures, that player holds that one up, finds Campbell, the goal scorer. Campbell holds that one up. Punt that one, if you're looking for Enville, no, not Enville, it was, but number 16, it goes straight into the hands there of the keeper, Hector, and it's now with that player. He's just came in, but robbed away there. It's now with lovely football work there by Campbell, but that is not Campbell Tibbles, but the referee was right on target. You're not going to have that, and yes, goes down now. Yeah, luckily for him, had he carried on with that one, he might have been given a caution for diving, but he went down. The referee Barker was right on target there, and he's now back up.
He's back on his feet, walking away. He bided some time.
Yes. And another player for Avenues is down. The keeper, Hector, is down as well. Number 19 also is down. So Avenues seems to be feeling some injuries here now.
They're feeling the effects.
So we now see two female physios now running to administer some assistance to their players, and not a good sign, Charlo.
Definitely not a good sign, and particularly there are the 2 players down for Avenues, and they are behind the 8 ball. They're 2 goals down.
Yes, indeed, 2-0. Goal coming via, it was
an own goal.
Own goal by Bailey, and 57 minutes of play. That's in the as we just resumed play in the second period of play, and the other coming by Orlando Campbell, striking that one, getting between the uprights in the 77th minute of play, owning the Besco Pastures team 2 goals thus far, and we see 2 more players warming up there. Getting ready to come on the field of play for Avenues, as Hector leaves.
Bailey.
No, it's Hector. Hector has left. He has taken the bench now.
So too is Bailey.
Bailey, right?
Limping half.
Yes, so coming in now, we get a number for you. Number 21. So
that's
21.
John. Afiq John has come on.
Yes, he's in. And let's see, whistle goes for a free kick. And did we get that number? John 21.
Yes, I'm looking. There was another substitution.
Yes, there was 2.
And trying to pick that number.
Not able to see that one as yet. It might have been, or should be, the guy on the far end over there, number 25. It looks like we get that shortly. Yes, it looks like. Is it Peters? But it's now with Besco Pastures. They're coming forward. Tackle there by Tibbles is now with Avenues, trying to move for Francis. Francis turns inside. Francis still has some control, plays that one to find his teammate. The centre midfielder, he turns in, wipes that one downfield, looking to find his man, but Robbed away there by that defender there for Besco Pastures. A lot of confidence. Finds Tibbles. Tibbles moves across field. Tibbles fakes. Plays a shorter one. Finds his man further to his right. Finds his right wing back. He's trying to move forward now. Finds his teammate. And Enville fakes. Playing short one with his teammate there. He chooses to go inside. Finds Tibbles. Tibbles plays one back. Lovely football it is. Quite very good ball possession. It's now number 4. 4 finds Tibbles controls, finds Henville. Henville goes forward. Henville looking to score his goal. Henville goes forward. Henville gets past. Oh, unlucky for Henville, but he's able to recoup on that one. Gets that one inside now. A poor pass by Henville on that occasion.
Very poor pass.
But Adams, the inevitable Adams, the fighter, the man in defense there for Besco Pastures, really putting in some stiff work there.
He has really been outstanding for his team.
Indeed. And well, I think you would have some awards to give. I don't want.
Yes, there's some awards to give, but so far when one looks at it, it has been the Captain Campbell,
Adams,
who has barely played well. So too is Campbell, and he has really put his name on the score sheet. So in my own little advantage point now, I think looking for a player of the game. At the moment, I would say it will go to Orlando Campbell.
Okay, so
show off your thoughts.
Well, I'll give you my. And here goes play for Avenues once more. Let's see what happens here. But too close there to the keeper Hector, and he collects and is looking to get that one forward. Run out of time now in 38 minutes in the second period of play. Let's see the ball goes up, headed over there by Adams once more, and Tibbles being robbed away there, but it's now with Besco Pastures. That ball eluded him. It's now with the number 8 player for Avenues. Strong tackle there by the defender, winning that one. Gets that one inside to find his teammate. Back to number 4. He chooses to go back, finds his man, swipes downfield, looking to find Henville, but a long pass. It drops in. It goes out of touch now, into touch actually for a throwing to be awarded to Avenues. And we see Tibbles now feeling some pressure. Well, he was on his knees, but he's now recuperated, back on his feet. And we see Avenues now trying to walk the way out. Damal Francis controls, looking to get that one across, quick one across, trying to find his man there. His flag stays down, but clearance coming there partially. He has a chance to get it to his teammate on, but the keeper comes quite nicely there and picked up for Besco Pastures, and he swipes that one quickly downfield. Let's see what happens here. It drops. Giovanni Peters giving a chase, but it's going to be a goal kick to be awarded to Avenues United. Just behind by 2-0. Besco Pastures leading with 39 minutes gone on the clock. So not much time saved there for Avenues to pull those two back. But a lot of time there, once they can get there on the axe together. It's now back to Damal Francis. Looking to get Francis, but blocked over there. It's now number 5 for Besco Pastures. He's put that one out to find Campbell. Campbell trying to pull that one back. Campbell still putting some pressure in there, but robbed away by that youngster who just came in for Avenues. But number 5 win that one, plays it back to Adams. Adams the skipper. Adams gets that one across field, finds his man. Good play for Besco Pastures, working the way through. Number 20 to move that one out to find Campbell. Campbell controls. Campbell looking to find his man. Campbell gets past Damal Francis. Campbell still on the trot. Campbell goes down. Campbell try to get past another player there, but referee say Campbell was holding, and it goes into touch over the goal line for actually it's a foul call against Campbell. We see the flag going up. A player is down for Besco Pastures. Player is down there, not sure. Was that number 3 for Besco Pastures? Not making much move. Well, we see someone administering a bit of treatment there. So Besco Pastures number 3. I give you the name shortly. Number 3 for Besco Pastures. And a lot of switching here on this card. So on my previous, on my new card, I'm seeing number 3 as in Omar Kane on this team list, but the one we have been given to previously, Charlo, number 2, there's another number 3 on it.
It's pretty interesting.
Yes, indeed. Number 3 is Omar Kane. He's leaving the field of play. Not sure if there'll be any substitutes left, but there should be, because there are a number of fellas on the bench.
Is there a substitute for Avenues on the far side?
I didn't pick that one up.
No.
Hector tried to go down long there, but two players almost collided there for Besco Pastures, but the chase coming here by Campbell. Campbell shielding, and is winning a throw. Yes, it's going to be a throw-in to Besco Pastures. Campbell winning that one. So we see the right wing back coming to get that one. So Campbell just stepping back as if to say throw that one to me, but player chooses to go downfield, headed over there. A big clearance there, trying to get that one forward for Avenues, but taking over there. Number 4 has that one picked up quarter to Francis. Francis controls, Francis trying to move forward. Samuel Francis chooses to come inside, put that one across to find the man who's lonely there. Shot on goal there, high and hard over the crossbar, right off of the edge of the 8, the 6 yards box there, Charlo. How was that possible?
That was Westfield. And you would ask, how is that possible? He holds his head in disbelief, but really I think the anxiety had the better of him. Really, just a little bit of composure could have really put some pressure on the goalkeeper, but it was not to be.
Yes, and as we keep mentioning all even of those the prolific passes being made by Damal Francis, he worked his way through and picked out that player there, Charlo, and give him like everything on a platter.
Yeah, it was the experience of Damal Francis, and he really can see the composure, and he really giving it to him, and he muffed it.
Yes, so it's 2-0. Besco Pastures leading over Avenues United. Now with Adams. Adams plays a short one, finds his teammate, the number 5. He turns. One of the number 5s, he turns, trying to get that one forward, looking to Campbell. Pumps that one field, looking for Campbell. Campbell, that one eluded him and went into touch for a throwing to be awarded to Avenues United. Who
certainly had too much on it, and Campbell have done a lot of work. And he was still trying to wrap his feet around that.
So you would have asked me a little earlier on who will be my man of the match. I would certainly choose Adams.
Yeah, I think Adams, he has a real, even though Campbell would have scored, I think Adams has been a real, I would agree that he has been the standout.
Yes, so we see the manager there for Avenues not happy with that one. You know they're behind, was asking to get that ball to go long, but Adams once more pumping that one, not allowing anything to come before him there, and getting that one off a player and winning a throw in the process. So with 44 minutes on the clock here, Charlo.
Yes.
So we see 3 minutes added on for extra time. So it's now with Tibble. Tibble's moving, finds Campbell. Campbell checks, losing out. It's going to be a throw-in. Signals up for Avenues. Now with Damal Francis. Francis plays that one to find that man. He swipes, comes in, finds a man who just threw with a goal there for Avenues. But we see
two players down.
Yes.
Barker says to play on.
Francis comes through there. Francis looking to find a man again. Same player there, but the keeper comes this time and partially collect one. Had to recover on the second attempt. Yeah. Charlo.
Brave attempt by the goalkeeper. He decided that he had to go at it, and definitely he had to.
And that one jump. This can be dangerous now. Let's see what happens here now. This can be dangerous. This can be goal number 3. Oh my word. That's very poor finishing there.
Yes, extremely poor finishing. He held on to his head after. Now he sits, I think, totally disappointed.
Disappointing, pulling injuries.
Faking one.
Look, faking injuries. Yes, so we are almost into the penultimate minute of this encounter, and he's off. They're seeking some assistance there, but it's now with Avenue. Johnny Peters has that one, looking to come forward. The final moment of this game, he pumps that one forward. Only as far as Jack again. Jack goes in the air. Referee say he has been fouled by
Adams, holding that midsection, that mid-air section, and really Afiq John, and the guilty offender, number 21, and Adams is back to his feet.
But great work there by Adams.
But he has really worked hard for his team, and a well-deserved victory.
Pump that one over there to find Campbell. Oh, Campbell not looking to that one, and a very prolific passer for Besco Pastures as in Tibbles. Tibbles, these players seem to be playing together for a long time. They seem to be knowing each other, and they've really come around. Charlo.
Yes.
So it's Avenue's final attempt to go on this one, trying to come forward. Still behind by 2-0. They come forward there, and Finds Francis. Francis playing much more wide now. Finds number 25. He turns inside. Losing out there to that player, number 5 there for Besco Pastures. He chooses to come back. Slips in the process, but that one went straight to
I think
the
the
defender.
Westfield foot clipped him in the process.
Look at some confidence in these players for Besco Pastures. And that one being ponged into that player there. Now back to Damal Francis. Let's see what happened to this one. Francis played that one online to find the number 25 player, but he was looking at the defense and not looking at the ball. So the defender just slipped behind him and avoided the danger there, clearing that one out of the park and giving another throw in there to the Avenues United team. So it's player takes that one, throw that one back. We see it's now they're trying to pump that one forward, along in the air, headed over there. Nevertheless, offside call there. Flag goes up for offside call against the number 8 player there for
that's James
for Besco Pastures, and it's now with Adams again with the captain man. Get that one downfield, trying to get it looks like Enville in, but Enville did not take that one too nicely, and they went into touch for a throw-in to be ordered to Avenues United. Still fighting, trying to come back in. This one is now with Tibbles checks, move inside, get past his man. Tibbles still there. Referee says play on. Tibbles apparently taking a dive there. Throw-in taken there. It's now with Besco Pastures. Swings that one downfield, finds his man. And there goes the final whistle. Charlo. Avenues United winning. Sorry, Besco Pastures winning 2-0 over the Avenues United team. So there goes the final whistle, and it's Charlo. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, viewers of VC3. Besco Pastures winning 2-0 over Avenues United. We had the first goal coming in about the 57th minute, own goal scored by Zahim Bailey, and we had the Orlando Campbell scoring in the 77th minute, sealing it for Besco Pastures. So until we have go back to the second game, it's Roger Gowley saying out for now until there's going to be a presentation for the best player, and that's going to be done downstairs by Charlo. And I think that player chosen as the best player this evening, it's Adams, the man who wore the skipper band for Besco Pastures, and Augustus Adams, that is.
Okay, with me is the captain of Besco Pastures, Augustus Adams. And Adams, congratulations first of all on the victory.
I thank you very much. We was very victorious today. We were the better team, of course, and my players play with a lot of confidence, and I'm very thankful for that we get the 3 points today.
Well, you had been outstanding in the defense and really leading from the front as the captain. What was the strategy coming into the game?
Well, the strategy was just communication and consistency, because without consistency, I would not be playing like this, but I'm very grateful still for being man of the match.
You're coming off a loss in your first game. How did that impact on the team?
Well, it impacted we a lot, because some of the men lost confidence, but I talked to them like during training time and tell them from here it's only up. So from going forward from this winning game, it's just victory we're looking at.
So looking forward for the rest of the competition, your aim?
Yes, it's to at least finish the first round, second, first at least. But the bounce back is a serious one, so it's only up from here as I stated.
Well, congratulations once again, and I do have some trinkets, some little gifts here for you in terms of some prizes that you have won, and I'm sure that you and your teammates would enjoy a lot of it.
I will make sure to boost them up. I will boost them back up, put some energy back in them. So, you know, I'm very grateful still. And I have to say, thanks to my team, because without this, I would not get man of the match today. Yeah.
So, that was the captain of Besco Pastures, Augustus Adams, the player of the game in this first encounter.